Let's first put a wrap on the opening two rounds by looking back at the best of the best from a very busy week on the hard court. We'll begin with one of the two teams in action tonight, the Becca boys, hoping to punch their ticket to the state semis for the first time in school history. Golden Hawks got their PIAA journey started a week ago with a total team effort against South Philadelphia. Unselfishness by Becca, producing a pull-away win over the Rams. The extra pass leading to one Golden Hawks bucket after the next. Trailing by one at the half, Becca outscored South Philly 33-18 in the third quarter, en route to the 62-48 triumph. Three Hawks in double figures last Tuesday. Edixon Gomez with a game-high 20 points, while Alex Cercato chipped in 11, and Jared Richardson finished with a double-double, registering 10 points while pulling down 11 rebounds. The senior in Richardson was then a driving force behind Becca's second-round win over Lewisburg, finishing just 1 point shy of a second straight state tournament double-double. Richardson notching 9 points while pulling down a game-high 13 rebounds. The senior the catalyst behind the Golden Hawks, securing a 32-11 edge on the glass Friday night against the Green Dragons. Becca back in the PIAA quarters for the first time since 2018, just the second time ever in program history. Golden Hawks, among the 8 teams bidding to be this year's 4A boys champ, will have a new gold medalist after defending champion Central Catholic fell in last week's opening round, but not before two more impressive showings from two of the all-time great Vikings. Liam Joyce closing his Central career with a game-high 23 points, 15 of which came in the first half Wednesday against West Philadelphia, while Tyson Thomas notched 19, leading the charge with 14 points across the final two quarters. Joyce exits as the program's 10th all-time leading scorer, Thomas at 13th all-time. Vikings end the year at 21-6 overall. Meanwhile, in the 6A boys bracket, Northampton has received a pair of prime-time performances from senior Lucas Lesko in helping the K-Kids advance to the Elite Eight for the first time in 50 years. After just 2 points in the first half last Wednesday at Methacton, Lesko erupted in the third and fourth quarters, helping the K-Kids rally back to force overtime. The EPC second-team All-Star with 17 points across the final 16 minutes of regulation, then converted a three-point play in the bonus session as Northampton earned just its fourth PIAA victory in program history. The senior then with a team-high 23 points on Sunday as the K-Kids earned their 5th state win in school history. Another overtime thriller for the Cardiac Kids, Lesko with a double-double as he pulled down 10 boards to go along with those 23 points. Northampton with 2 state tournament wins by a total of just 2 points. K-Kids back in the state quarters for the first time in 50 years. Northampton girls, meanwhile, saw their season come to a close in the state's second round, but not before an incredible opening round performance. Northampton entered the tourney averaging 3 made threes per game. K-Kids converted 9 in total last Tuesday against Garnet Valley. Kylie Gilliard drained 5 triples, part of a 21-point effort for the senior. Grace Lesko, meanwhile, knocked down a trio of trades. The junior and EPC first-team All-Star also notching 21 points on Tuesday. Northampton got to the second round for the third time in the last 6 years. K-Kids closed the season 23-7. Parkland, meanwhile, ends the year at 19-9, a youthful group that started the season just 8-7 overall before winning 11 of its final 13 games. Youth was certainly served in the opening round of the PIAA tournament when sophomore Maddie Siggins recorded a game-high 14 points to go along with 5 rebounds and 3 steals in helping the Trojans capture their first state win in 8 seasons. This on the heels of Parkland claiming its first district title since 2014. Finally, in the girls' 5A field, Bangor earned just the program's second ever state victory last Wednesday and the team's first since 2009, behind an incredible shooting performance from senior Kaylee Holland. The Colonia League All-Star honorable mention notched 8 of the Slaters' 10 first-quarter points before finishing with a team-high 15 as Bangor outlasted Pittston area for a 40-39 triumph. The senior also finishing a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter last Wednesday and helping the Slaters salt away that 1-point win. Bangor would fall in the second round, though, closing the season at 19-9 overall.